What is up, guys? AshbyFC here, and it is day 2 of the Steam Summer Sale. Let's buy some games. So hopefully it's running a bit smoother this time, faster, because it was like going super slow last night. I was getting really frustrated. But yeah, I bought two games yesterday, didn't I? I bought Half-Life 2 Episode 2 and Age of Empires 2 HD. And I think the best deal I saw, my #1 recommendation, was Shadow of Mordor, which was like a £5 or something, which was crazy. Although we also had Half-Life 2 Episode 2 with 55p. Absolute madness, absolute madness. So let's see what we got going on today. Are they still doing that thing where they have like daily deals or whatever? Is it just all the same thing? I'm not sure. Oh, Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. This is something I've had my eye on. Was this? I wanted this on. I think PSP. It was on. Oh, I'm tempted. Again, I would like. I'm trying to build a collection of handheld games. I've just actually bought some more PSP games. I got Silent Hill Origins and Final Fantasy Tactics. I'm collecting DS and 3DS as well. Just because I mean, this was great libraries of games, but also they're really cheap for the most part, and because I kind of give up on retro collecting. I used to want to get N64 and Super Nintendo, but it's just so expensive, and I'm just not prepared to spend that sort of money. So I don't know. I've got my eye on that. I'll have to look, see how if I can get cheap on PSP. Because if I can, I'll probably get it on PSP instead. But we'll put it on the maybe list. Ooh, For Honor, 33% off. Fuck off, Ubisoft. No, thank you. Oh, the Tomb Raider franchise. I've got all the games, but let's just have a look. Yeah, the Tomb Raider reboot, which I thought was absolutely fantastic, possibly my favourite one. And this is coming from a guy, from an old school Tomb Raider fan. You know, I grew up playing Tomb Raider. I remember playing the first one back in the day. £3.74. I can't recommend it. It's an absolutely fantastic game. Yeah, 75% off there. Go for it. Tomb Raider Underworld, £1.30. This is just crazy. Go for it. Tomb Raider Legend, 99p. It's insanity. Angel of Darkness, not a particularly great game, but come on, 99p. It's worth 99p. Chronicles, 99p. This is absolute insanity. I never played these actually. Temple of Osiris and Guardian of Light. They're like the isometric style. They actually look kind of good. I'm somewhat tempted. Finish off my Tomb Raider collection. But yeah, I'd totally recommend all. I mean, I love Tomb Raider. Absolutely brilliant. Rise of the Tomb Raider for only 16 quid. Again, absolute bargain. Highly recommend that. Fantastic game. Actually, maybe Rise of the Tomb Raider is my favourite. I don't know. Maybe I love it just as much as I love the reboot. And Tomb Raider 2's up there for me as well. That's an absolute cracker. But yeah, man, get all the Tomb Raider games. Fantastic. I'm tempted to get that. I'd love to play through it again on PC. But I do have it on Xbox One. Because I mean, it was originally a timed exclusive, weren't it? And I wanted to play it. I'm tempted, but for the time being, I'm sticking to like the super cheap games. Let's not start getting carried away. We don't want to go mental, but that's a good deal. That's a very good deal. 15 quid, definitely. Outlast. Oh, Outlast 2. Okay, I was going to say 18 quid. No chance. Look at that. Witcher 3 Game of the Year edition, 17.49. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. One of the greatest games ever made, and by one of the best goddamn. In fact, CD Projekt Red are the best company in this industry right now by far. The only true decent company left. I love them. Absolutely love them. But I'd say go get that through GOG. That's their own digital distribution service. Go support them. Get it through there. Oh, cracking deals there. The Metro games. Metro 2030, the Redux version as well. Can't wait for that. What's the new one going to be called? Metro. Oh, it's going to be awesome. Just love the atmosphere to those games. Oh, brilliant. I mean, they were made by Stalker devs, weren't they? So yeah, I highly recommend those. Cracking games. something a bit different for your. I guess they sort of a first-person shooter, well, FPS sort of survival game. It ain't run and gun. There you go, there's Stalker. Do I not have Call of Pripyat? Do I not have that? Look at that, overwhelmingly positive as well. Hey, let's get that bought. Alright, so that's my first purchase of day 2. That brings me to 3 games in total. So let's have another look. So what else we got? Yeah, I was looking at that one on Life is Strange, but I was contemplating. I mean, I know everyone raves about it. I'm not entirely sure what it's about, but I don't know if it'd be my sort of thing. Let me just have a look. What actual sort of game is it? All about making choices. It's not like a quick time fest, is it, or something? You see, it's got this. I absolutely despise the episodic thing for video games. It's dumb. This is video games, not television. I hate it. And Square Enix have such a hard on for it right now. Final Fantasy VII episodic. What the shit, Square Enix? Look at that. Everyone's gone mental. 88,000 reviews there, overwhelmingly positive. But yeah, I was just gonna say, I think it's currently free on PlayStation Plus, so the whole thing, not just the first episode. So I'll have to look at that. That's a fun little game, Papers, Please. I think I bought that in a Steam sale a couple of years ago. That's interesting, something a bit different. Is that the original Counter-Strike right there? Yeah, it is. I think that's the first game I ever played online. Medal of Honor Allied Assault was the one that I first truly got into and put some time into. I totally read that as a clusterfuck then, as cluster truck. Look, I think all the Half-Lives, look at this, like Half-Life, the original Half-Life, one of the all-time greats, 69p, madness. Even reduced from £7's amazing. Oh, Hotline Miami, £1.74, crazy. Hotline Miami and Hotline Miami 2 are just 2 of my all-time favourite games, easily the 2 best indie games ever. Oh, I really hope they do a third. Let's make it a trilogy. Give us one more, please. Oh, the soundtrack in those games as well. Yeah, highly recommend Hotline Miami. Be a little episode 1 and episode 2. Half-Life 59p, 55p. Get the whole Half-Life collection if you ain't got it. Opposing Force 79p. Amazing stuff. Oh, hang on a minute, what did I just see there? Sonic All-Stars Racing Transformed. We'll leave that because I just bought Mario Kart, so that's my racing fix right there. To the Moon, that's a... Oh yeah, I've already got that. £1.39, I'd recommend that as well. That's amazing. That's... Again, it's very much a story, you know, based game, but it's really... it's quite moving. It's quite moving. And for me to say that, someone who's been told by many people I don't have a heart, yeah, it's again, it's really sad. An amazing soundtrack. I'd definitely recommend that. £1.39. Black Mesa, that's the is that the total remake of like fan remake of the original Half-Life? Well, it's still in early access. Bugger off then. But it's been early access. This is the thing, some stuff just never leaves early access. When you give these developers money for an unfinished game, it totally takes away the incentive for them to even finish it. So, Shadow of Mordor Game of the Year edition, £3. Is that what I looked at yesterday? Was it Game of the Year edition? Bioshock Infinite, a £5. One of my absolute favourite games ever. £5, brilliant. I'm tempted to get that. I'd love to play through that again. I think I had it on Xbox 360. Yeah, go on. Let's go for it. A £5, Bioshock Infinite. That's my second purchase of the day, isn't it? So I've got, what, 4 games in total? 4 games in total now, sorry? You got your cups. Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zeroes, $3.39. But yeah, all these Star Wars games, I'd definitely recommend the original Battlefront 2 right there. Knights of the Old Republic, £1.74, absolutely. Republic Commandos, great. Knights of the Old Republic 2, great. Not as good as the first, but still a damn good game. Jedi Academy, Jedi Outcast. Dark Forces, that's like, it's basically an old school Doom clone, but Star Wars. Empire at War, that's really good. Strategy game. Yeah, we got so many. Rogue Squadron 3D, brilliant. Shadows of the Empire, I had that on Nintendo 64, that was fun. Yeah, great Star Wars games. I don't think I've ever played I played the first Force Unleashed, I enjoyed that, and didn't get around to the second. No, I think I played a demo, and I wasn't too keen on it, and it came out to pretty underwhelming reviews, didn't it? I don't think they're doing the daily deals no more, are they? That's a shame. That always made it more fun. It was like, oh, what's going to be on today? Would have made the videos a bit more interesting as well. Well, I'll tell you what, guys, that's going to do it for today. I'm actually really tired as well. I just got back from work. So yeah, I'll probably do maybe one more video. Maybe, we'll see. But yeah, it's a shame not doing the daily deals. That would have been way more fun. This doesn't look like it anyway. So yeah, that'll do it. So what have I bought today? I bought Stalker, Call of Pripyat, and Bioshock Infinite. So that's two today. So yeah, that's 4 games in total. So I've got Age of Empires 2 HD, Half-Life Episode 2, Half-Life 2 Episode 2, sorry, Bioshock Infinite, and Stalker, Call of Pripyat. So yeah, those are my purchases so far. So yeah, that's gonna do it, guys. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.